A president possesses determination, integrity, loyalty to her country and to her people. She strives to create both peace, foreign and domestic. She makes decisions based off what the people want and not big businesses. The only candidate I am confident possesses these attributes is Courtney Sweeney. Miss Courtney Sweeney is a woman of the people, and she listens to the public and makes the changes based off what they want. It will not only positively affect America today, but America of tomorrow. Now I present your Democratic candidate for presidential election of 2016 and a dear friend of mine, Miss Courtney Sweeney.
I just wanted to start off by saying I am proud to be your Democratic candidate for this election season. Thank you so much to all my supporters for donating their time and their money to take this campaign all the way to the White House. America is in a difficult place in history. We have just recently come out of a recession and are currently fighting unnecessary wars. If elected as president, I will immediately begin working to improve foreign affairs, job stability, education, gun control, the environment, and the debt crisis. With all the conflict arising around the world recently, the U.S. tends to come to the rescue. America needs to focus less on foreign intervention and focus more on domestic tranquility. Since 2001, America alone has spent over $1.6 trillion, and the price rises by the second. By having less involvement in non-domestic affairs, the U.S. can create a stronger defense and provide more for the common welfare of the people. With many businesses going bankrupt in America's current economy, jobs are slowly becoming more and more limited. By bailing out companies that begin to go under, we will supply the American people with more jobs, therefore more money will flow back into the economy. I plan to take the current unemployment rate of 5% and make it lower than it ever has been before. In my first 2 years, I plan to drop the unemployment rate by 2%. College tuition has been pressing the young generation more and more into debt. Rising tuition is causing unnecessary stress and/or closing doors on young, willing academic achievers. Community college tuition has risen 3%. That is double the amount of the inflation on the American dollar. America needs to make its junior colleges free, thus making it more accessible to those whose financial situation may not be as stable. In recent years, guns have become more of a danger than a necessary security measure of a free state. In 2015, the FBI conducted over 1.4 million background checks for the purchase of legal guns, setting a new record of gun sales to more than a 20% increase. In 2015, Milwaukee saw a 76% increase in crime. This number is closely tied to the number of gun purchases. America must limit its gun sales by creating not only background checks, but also creating psychological checks to ensure its handler is of a sane mind. By creating this type of precaution, America ensures that those who are holding the guns wield them with a responsible and capable mindset. Oh, I didn't see you there. Well, while we're here, let's talk about the environment. It is deteriorating by the day, and we are responsible for this, okay? It is our obligation as a world leader to set an example for the rest of the world by fixing the environment's state of disrepair. America needs to invest more money in public transportation by making it more reliable and more sanitary, in turn making it more attractive to the daily commuter. The U.S. also needs to put more emphasis on renewable energy sources and less on fossil fuels, which have taken a toll on the state of the environment. America is over $19 trillion, and it rises by the second. America needs to put less emphasis on taxing the middle-class American workers and more focus on taxing the rich. By putting less money into foreign affairs and unnecessary wars also, America has more money to put down on the rising debt. America needs to cut on government contractors, potentially saving the U.S. $17 billion by 2030. America is in a national debt crisis, there is no doubt, and that in the last 10 years that debt has doubled. The U.S. is in dire need of a president who will take charge, who will work with Congress, and listen to the people and their needs. America deserves a leader who cares and will work tirelessly to improve America's future and the present state. Vote for me, and the next 4 years will improve foreign affairs, job stability, education, gun control, and the environment, and the debt crisis. America needs a leader who cares, a leader who isn't afraid to work with Congress to make changes that the people want.